Okay, it finally works now. All right. What's up? Look here, I got 86%. They totaled it or averaged it or some shit. So like my international fantasy is pretty good, 96%. My group stage friendly is 27%. That's where I messed up. I didn't know how to do the play the war banners or whatever. You have to like click them each one. And then my group stage predictions were terrible. 7 correct. I guess that's not terrible. That's about 50%. But my international predictions were terrible. 4 correct. So that ends by 86%, which is cool because hopefully next week we could get to the 95% or something. Yep. But sad that I just wanted a terrain. That's like you get 1 month and a terrain. That's a nice thing. But at least we get 1 month of Dota Plus. That's cool. But it gets subject to change, right? This could go back down to 70 or 50 or 60%. So we'll just see when it finalizes. But 1 month Dota Plus is kind of cool. We could get some shards. We can grind for some shards. We can like welcome quest shards or some play this year. We get shards. We could check after the game ends, like those other graphs and stuff, and just see what they have to offer and see if it's like, oh, this is nice, or if it doesn't really matter. Stuff like that.
I can't help it. I'm so Hero. Wait. You never know.
5 away from another one of these. How do I check what's inside of it? Oh, it gives you 5 random sets, so it's like random. It could be from any event. So that's it. We're playing some mid heroes right now. Trying to have a couple of just exploratory builds just for fun, you know. Because I feel like that's a little bit funner than just only grinding one position right now. We'll just do some fun stuff. It's TI week, you know. Instead of like grinding who's better, you know, bounty hunter support or ogre. I mean, that was kind of fun. I didn't hate playing bounty hunter. It's just maybe I didn't have enough impact. It was fun. You could run around, you could scout for your team and stuff, but it just feels like it's kind of passive. You have to be ganking. Your teammate has to be winning. Then you're tracking everybody all over the map. When you're losing and track, it helps them defensively, but you're not really doing that much on the map. Like you have no turn. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like pretty good, but I think he's better on the offense. Like you have no way to turn a thing like a good hex or something from one of these. I think it turn the game better. Just like turn the fight or something. He only has like shuriken toss that does damage, Janata that does damage, but then his invis for himself, just run around invis and track people. It's like it's not really how my games go. You know, usually we're pretty much playing from behind. But the track gold, it helps come back gold, keeps it over the Eden. It's like soft skills, you know. It's like it does a lot of soft skills, but I think games are so hard that you want to have like the ultimate impact. Like winning the lane. If you go win the lane every time and the safe lane is struggling to get farm, that'll give you a better chance every time. We'll try to find the heroes for that. What am I, mid?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The bottle gold. Hey, we have a pretty good team. The bounty kind of sucks for my hero.
10 seconds remaining.
But it sucks for all heroes, so nothing I could do. She's pretty tough too. I have no idea how to play this hero too, but you know, let's have fun. He changed all the time. Runes of Power fuse to the self. Arc Warden gains 1.5 all attributes permanently whenever Arc Warden or the Tempest double activates a Rune of Power. So those are not the gold runes, not the water runes. Those are the runes of power. So if I ever get a haste or something, I'm gonna get 1.5 attributes. But who's gonna stand around the river trying to get runes all day? Kind of dumb. Okay,
Prepare for battle.
I don't want that. Let's see what his looks like.
Many battles, none as certain as this.
I don't think I'm going to any of this. You do get 2 minuses.
Yes.
Guess that was slow bottle.
Always aware.
30 seconds to battle.
Who gave me a thingy?
Toward synthesis. Indeed. Yes.
The battle begins.
So it must be. Dear Lewis and Radiant Soul, your conflict must be ended. The self seeks. Unity must be achieved. Self, stand firm. You shall be scoured. Rest for now. Yes. Seeking. That gold is claimed. All must proceed. The self expands. Dominate. Primordial will. Patrolling. Ever closer. Onward.
She filled up all the way. Have to wait for level 3. 100 to 170. Better.
Unison.
Denied.
Hounding.
Okay, she had a good round there.
Stricken. From fragments into fuller ahead. Ouch. Suffer. The self is not mine. You will cease. Sentinel. The self roams. The self moves.
Okay. That's great. Clean up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Could have played passive, but we have all these spells. We gotta go for some damage.
It will be. Coursing. Forward. Hold here. Onward. The self.
To do this like complex trick to do magic damage to her, she just gets to press one button. In a general AoE. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. I should play Lena, it's much easier. Just can like pull runes or something.
Disunion. Indeed. Unity must be selfishly claimed. The self roams. The gift of death. Yes. Ever forward denied. It will be. Toward synthesis. All must proceed. Onward.
Dire's courier has been killed.
The self seeks. Yes. So it must be. Self is under attack.
How did that one not hurt land? What the fuck?
Ahead. Always.
700. I could go this, or I could just try my build. I think I'm just gonna try my build. Well, we have the game, you know. It's not really a scaling build, it's an early game build, so I can get that later if I want.
Unison. Pixel fragment. Yes. Seeking. Always aware. The self moves. Field button. The self, and yet more. Yes. The self roams. Ahead. No.
Fuck.
Is under attack.
I was trying to test this. If it's a lone enemy with a swirling volatile energy dealing damage over time and slowing the target. Damage is not applied if another enemy unit is near it. So enemy unit, that includes creeps, so it's like it's trash.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Ever forward. Bolting. This unity. Stand firm. Onward.
Okay.
In unison. Now is the time. Unity must be achieved.
bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. This guy hates getting gone on it. There's the bounty, there's the specter. So that sucks. Not making excuses, I'm just saying. I could itemize for that, but it's like it's kind of ruins the point of trying them. I'm only gonna try them once, so I gotta kind of go all in on my dumbass idea. And don't judge me too hard, because you gotta take a risk. You gotta try heroes. I mean, you're gonna play the same hero that you're good at. You could even play the hero that you're bad at because you want to try something.
Is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Now that I played him once, I do want to play him once like the normal way, like auto attacker, and just see how good it is. Now that we're playing lone druid and shit, it's like he's usually too greedy for me. Like gotta farm the whole time and split push. It's like not really team fight oriented these days, which is kind of the meta. But it would be kind of fun to just show up to fight and do hella damage.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Just business. Nothing personal.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice revenge kill.
From ancient darkness. Yes. Ahead. No foe come near. Stand firm.
That looked too fast. Oh shit, he has a primal split. GG. Damn, this Lena's everywhere with her boots of travel and her spells, man. She's so annoying.
Top tower is under attack.
Not that, like, it's bad to pick Lena, just, I wish it was a different hero, easier hero in my game, so I'd have to so I could fucking play, man.
Is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Sorry, GG. I'm like level 8, there's like no way we can come back. That's why, like, if I was tactically picking a hero, I wouldn't pick this hero. Maybe he could be better with Midas and stuff, but it's like a Midas buying mid who's a late game specialist. You know what I'm saying? It's like then you're taking away from the late game specialist called your safe laner. You know what I'm saying? So it's very greedy. It could work, of course, but I'm just saying it's greedy.
Your top tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ever closer.
So put you first. Could be farming a lot.
The self roams.
Now I think I should get TP boots or a shadow blade. That's what I need. Some kind of mobility, somewhere to get around. Okay. That's okay. That's a lesson learned. Like dying here, right? You always go for this second wave. You can never go for the second wave. You can only go for it if it's like below this tree line. Once it's past close to this wave, then they have a short path to get to you. Don't feel protected by the river. It's the most false protection ever. This is all their area. When you're losing, this is all their area.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Guard this ground. The self is not ready. The self knows this power. All must proceed.
Radiant's courier.
With 200 health. We're doing it. This week, fuck build. We're gonna fight.
So it must be.
I should have got that cast range, but the 200 health helped me alive. She has like so much burst damage. Guess we'll just go like this. Keep getting
Must be achieved.
our next item. It might help.
Onward. Consume. Seek it. Ahead. Field of power. Yes. A selfless act.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Division of labor.
Turn a quick cast on this off.
Onward. So must be. Ever closer. It will be. Ever forward. Listen. The self moves. Magnetic field. Yes, shut. Onward. Not yet.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Put no more on my face.
Like need this for this fucking magic pummeling. I'm getting pummeled by all this fucking magic.
Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, BKB also.
None escape the self. Yes. Growing
is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Shadow Blade. All must proceed. The self roams. Tempest. The self is. Because it believes it is. Stricken. Toward synthesis. The self seeks. Onward. Patrolling.
Okay. Gank attempted. Gank failed. I need a whole fucking axe too. I need a BKB and an axe. Well, let's go BKB just to survive a little bit longer. And maybe not feed the game away for our Juggernaut.
Your top tower is under attack.
But these guys have
Are fortified.
Spectre too, so they're going to be scaling pretty good. They're going to be doing pretty good.
By a foe. Always.
Saying so we can put everything on it. The Juggernaut. They're going to be able to like man fight a Spectre and Alina at the same time or some shit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hold here. The self moves. Self is under attack. Self is under attack.
They were all there. They're also low. Come on, do some shit. Stun!
Your middle tower is under attack.
I know I'm doing bad. I shouldn't report anyone, but he just didn't even stun him. It's like 0 and 7. It's like, oh, this guy's like.
Your
It was a weird pick too. Just Ogre offlane. It's like we have no control, no space, no nothing. He's just going around with a fucking Midas. And you know, I have no right in this game, but I could get reported too. I don't care.
Your top tower
But at least I'm trying. Trying to gank and shit. Kill this bitch, man.
Must proceed. Dynamic charge.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom
Yeah,
tower
we did
is under
okay.
attack.
Yes.
Magnetic field attack speed. Flux slow. We'll go flux slow.
Phasing.
Don't really have a
tower is under attack.
Self-robes. You shall be scoured. You will cease. Coursing. Futile creature. Greater glory. Quantum flicker. Synthesis.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Stand firm. Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hounding. Patrolling.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Yes. Self is under attack.
Got it right.
Self is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Where's everybody? We're just here defending by ourselves.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Coursing.
Dire structure.
The fuck is this jug doing, bro?
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're taking like 2 racks in a row and he's just jungling. Is he that close to something? No, he's not close to anything. Like, what is he doing?
Must proceed. The gift of death. Concede.
The one thing we're decent at, high ground defense.
Strengthen. Suffer.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Must be achieved.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay, so what do I need now for the build? I could break the Spectre,
Your top tower is under attack.
but I could actually go like Kaya and Hunt or something. Oh yeah, I need Axe. It's an expensive
Your
build.
top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Ahead.
50 seconds. I'll just go spam some spells.
Yes. Return to your masterpiece.
GC's almost dead, man. I was trying to press Q on him, but I don't know, selection or something. Where the fuck's the jug? The jug just avoided the fight again. The fuck? He just like gave us no chance even to fight Rax. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Your middle tower has fallen.
Did he really not die? He didn't even die?
Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under
Sad, but we tried it. He needs like 10 items. We're not gonna win anyways. Like, it'd be like,
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
just wasn't as bad as it seemed. It's just like, just team just like not literally not playing. So it's like,
Your ancient
like he's afraid to ult something. I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? He's afraid to get a couple kills. Like, who cares? He's probably arguing with somebody. That's why you gotta mute people. Kind of want to try him in a normal way now. Even though he's not going to make it as a long-term standing, because see, Delina, she created the tempo, she did the early game. Like, I like that better. You know what? But there's no point to it. It's like, what? You can get a butterfly or some shit and then auto attack. Like, yeah, we already know that. Like, there's nothing to learn there. It's like you could see how kind of strong he is relative, but he's never been my hero. He's never gonna be my hero. So even if I have a data list, but if I'm crushing it, I'm saying just like I'm just not gonna go this route. I already know that, so it's like, there's Arcware and the spammers. It's like a good we'll save them for the end of the journey or something, or if you wanna just have fun and wanna like get a peak with his Arcware that's unbeatable or something, you could just split push. You can come to fights with hella damage if you wanna play like that. It's like he's like a big boss, but he takes a lot from the mid lane. So I wouldn't do it. Maybe safe lane, but it's like it's the same thing. Like I have to split. I have to decide what am I gonna do with my split. Am I gonna go farm? Am I gonna go harass? Am I gonna attack? Like just thinking about it. I don't know. Usually in the old days you would just split and then go push a lane or something until it runs out of time. So it's like you just use it like a illusion, like a mantle illusion or something. Kind of micro it too, but it's like a game. Like I said, it's like a game within a game. Like certain heroes have games within a game. So I have to play my real Arc Wardens over there farming, and then I use the split. Then I go to kind of to the team fight with that guy and do damage and try to get a kill or something. Let's try to have impact both ways. It's like a game within a game. It's just like not the focus that I want. It would be interesting to try him in safe lane though, actually. But the reason to go to mid is because he levels, but he's too hard carry for mid. So maybe safe lane it could work because you have some magic damage that can make you survive in lane a little bit. But his Q is annoying that it only does damage when people aren't around people. It's like, I think that's one of the biggest faults of his. Like, everybody's always going to be around somebody. I'm gonna take a break there. Actually, I'm gonna stop searching. I'm gonna come back and start a new stream. We're gonna stream some more later. So that one, it was a fail, but it's a fail. We tried. You know, you have to be brave enough to try something once in a while. So we got rid of him. Okay, we tried Snapfire. She was pretty good. Yeah, then yeah, we still have more, but it's only in 2 rows now. It's this row right here that we added these 3. We added DK because they played at TI Thompson and Laurel a couple times. A couple players played it. It's like okay, it's like doing your job, but it feels like it lacks the power to have much influence. You know, it's like you're just hoping your presence of a DK is gonna deter people. Your tankiness, you know, if you turn on your BKB and you're a fucking huge dragon. It's like you could take up space, you could do your fireball, you can just do your slow auto attack. You don't even need attack items or anything. Just like be a tank and be annoying, you know? And it's like that, his presence is his value, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, is that enough to win you the game and, you know, to be like a playmaker and stuff? Like, I don't know, but we could try it. Clockwork, I shouldn't even try. But I just kind of want to push the hero to the limits one time and just see if I'm just getting farm and I'm getting its ags and stuff, and I'm, you know, just going around hookshotting people and getting kills. Like maybe it'll be busted. I don't know. I just want to try it out. I think it has a potential, you know. Hoodwink. Then it's over here. Hoodwink, Natures, and Winter. Not traditional mids. They played Natures. Maybe it'll go like this. They played Nature at TI, so it's okay. Some people like it. The only reason I don't like his spells, he gets bonus damage by being around trees. In the mid lane there's no trees, so it's like, what is your advantage? You could TP to fights, so you don't have to buy the boots to teleport. Your level 6 doesn't give you kill potential like Queen of Pain or something. You can go ult somebody and try to get a kill or something. It's like it just goes around the map, does some damage. Having it early is pretty good. It get added to fights when people like to be low, or when they're level 4 and low. It's like this becomes more damage then. You get what I'm saying? But besides that, I don't really like it because you can get Ags to be a team fighter. They could rush Ags or something. Or I don't want to go Maelstrom and all that. I just like that he can itemize because he's a universal hero. I can get like a Witchblade on him and just go around and do like some damage. You know, he could kind of build everything. Like he could build a Specialist Array, he could build a Scotty, he could build Hurricane Pike. On these type of items he doesn't really build anything, but he could. How about like Maid Slayer? Maid Slayer is a mid item. He doesn't build Phylactery. He doesn't have a unit target, so unless this spell is unit target, unit or point target. So he could technically build unit target, but it would be reverse. It would have reverse meaning because this spell does more damage the more bounces it takes. So the 100 damage you want, you can just get it by sending it to the other side of the map and bouncing on them. But if you bounce on them first, it'll do more damage, but then it'll do more damage to the other side of the map actually. So where there's not a team fight, you want it to bounce all over the map, then come do the team fight and do like 200 damage to each player or something like that. So that doesn't make sense. Conda or whatever factory. He could build Gleipnir. It's like AoE. I guess he doesn't need AoE for his tree and his roots. What do you call that? Sprout. Sprout. He could go around Dagon people, but I don't like to build Dagon. I don't like to build Midas and Dagon right now unless it's like Arc Warden or some hero that really benefits from it, because it's like unless it's fundamental to your hero, it's just like artificial stuff. Like you get artificial gold that doesn't really make you better at the gameplay and stuff like that. Then you have artificial damage that, like, you know, it's like, oh, I could get a kill if I Dagon somebody. It's like, yeah, of course you can. That's like you know, I would save that for the last thing. I'd rather build Meteor Hammer and try to see if this is good. I mean, though this sucks. But you can stun people, or Force Staff, something like, you know, Aether Lens. Maybe I could do Long Range Sprout, something like that. Cruzilla's Crusher. Octarine Core. He can go Octarine Core into Ags to just have like a short cooldown ultimate, stuff like that, you know. Hex, I'd rather buy Hex for the first time rather than buying a Dagon, you get what I'm saying? But of course, there's that specific window where it made sense on like Queen of Pain. She wanted to use Hex or Dagon because she got spell damage, heal off of it. That was like a crazy amount or something like that. He could build Revenant's Brooch. He could build the damage, like one damage item later. Like, I'm not gonna go Maelstrom mid or something like that, but he could build one damage item later. But I would try to play him as utility as possible. Shit like Lincoln Sphere, Aether Lens, and then fucking BKB and Axe and Lotus or Octarine Core or some shit like that. Or maybe you need one damage item. I'll go Witchblade first. I never built Witchblade on him, you know, so that's why I kind of want to try it. All right, that's it. Those are the heroes from mid. Just these three. Then we could move on from mid. We'll already be done with mid, so that's good. We did accomplish something, or, you know, make progress. Then we have some supports, still open-ended support. Then offline's pretty much reduced now. We kept Slardar, we kept Fighter to keep trying them. But these ones we could reduce lower, you know, later on. So we want to get the mids to where they're at a decent place to where we can reduce them lower over time, you know. Then we have the big guys safe lane where it's like you could try stuff all the time. I don't mind that because I'm hoping, you know, like after a month or two I'll be done with all the other lanes, so I don't really have to like play them that much. You know, you could just play them all once in a while, and then like safe lane is like what I'll be playing the rest of the year for, like, you know, 8-9 months out of the year. So it's like that's the idea, at least, to just really get the safe lane down, get the heroes down that I like, and yeah. So we'll try the mid now. Like I'm not gonna spend too much time between Sky and Pugna, whatever. I don't really care about them. I don't have that much interest. I just play a couple games once in a while when I go mid and say, oh yeah, I haven't tried this guy out, you know, this guy, and then I'll be like, you know, you'll notice like one game, you'll just notice like, why do I play this hero compared to, you know, like Snapfire, where I had fun with Lena. It's just quick fun. Necrophos, like these, if I just rotated between these heroes, I'd have a lot more fun. Why would I play Skyrath who can only do ulti, and, you know, maybe the creeps getting in the way of the ulti, and it ruins my ulti, and I get mad, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never playing this hero again. It only takes like one bad game, or like maybe they're ganking me a lot, and I'm like, I have no defenses. The fuck? Something like that. Maybe Pugna. But they're pretty early games, so that's why I like them. It's like the opposite of Arc Warden, right? It's like early game Magic instead of this late game Arc Warden Magic. I was trying, like, I could play Pugna with a Phylactery if I want to. With his W, you do damage to them, and then you Nether Blast them, and then you could probably nuke anybody. So someone like Pugna, if you got a Dagon on, it's like it's not the end of the world, because he has problems where he's sucking them. He's let's call it life draining them. He's life draining them, and then he's fucking, they're just out of reach and they're gonna escape. Then you could dig on them to finish them off, to secure the kill. It's like a few instances where it actually makes sense. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break there and stream some more later today. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.